Hello and welcome to episode 38 of my Denton Villa series. As always, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. While you're here, why not smash the like button? Help me, help the episode, help the series, help the channel, help everyone. Share the love, share the joy. Smash it, tickle it. Looks like a thumb that's pointed upwards. That one. Press it. Thank you very much. Right, episode today, we're getting into the season. Played a few games at the beginning of the season. And we've got a massive live con today against Sheffield United, as you know, if you've seen the last episode. Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be a big test because Sheffield are the favourites. But we've already played the second favourites and we've had possibly one of the greatest games ever in the history of Denton Villa. So let's get into it. Well, the first game was against Leyton Orient at home at Shirley Hill. Leyton Orient, who we've been battling with now for a good couple of years, so it's quite cool that we got to play them first, especially because we came up together twice. They won a league, we came up to the playoffs, and we just won the league. They came up as runners-up, and after two successive promotions, we both find ourselves in League One, which I think is pretty special. But what's more special is we beat them 2-0. Goals from Cyrus and Joshua Clements, my two midfielders. Clements got man of the match. One thing I'm a little annoyed with though is the game is supposed to develop rivalries. It's been a couple of games now. Last few versions is supposed to develop rivalries. So how are you supposed to develop a rivalry? I thought Leyton Orient would be a rival. We're in non-league together. We battled it out. They picked us to the post. We've come up. We've had some great battles. We've won some. They've won some. It's not been a one-horse race. Obviously last season we won the title. They came runners up. Surely they'd be a sort of rival by now. But they're not. If you look at our rivals list, still Hyde, Central and Curzon, and then a few of the other local rivals. I'm worried about that. While we're here though, let's just check on a few things. Josh Stevens is on the Legends list, and so is Halliwell. Really? Icons Hughes, me, and Ben Mull. That's quite good. And favourite personnel, Raven, Brett Wood's on here, Driver, Kano's on there. Both Dixons are on there. Now I mentioned this was possibly one of the greatest games ever. It's not our highest scoring game. We did once batter someone, I think it was 11-2. In some kind of cup game, but this was awesome because it's League One. We're newly promoted. Don't get me wrong, we're one of the favourites in the league, but this is Bristol Rovers. You know, to go to Bristol, to their own stadium, and score 7 goals. I mean, we absolutely destroyed them. Humphreys, Oliver Humphreys, my new central midfielder, scored a hat trick. Hughesy scored 4. One of Hughes' goals was truly amazing. The way he controlled it, the way he took players on. It was like watching Ronaldo and just look at them average ratings. I mean, it was something very special. I was super proud and we really started to make a statement. But talking of making statements, this really did make a statement because we're third favourites. Sheffield United, who we face today away, are the favourites. But Sunderland are second favourites. Sheffield United and Sunderland are newly relegated. So last year, we were League 2. Sunderland and Sheffield United were Championship. So they've still got some mega quality in their team. They came to Shirley Hill it was a good game, but I think we edged it and we deserved to win it. And we did win it. We won it 2-1. Goals from Mikey B, my new centre-half. Well done, Mikey, and Kano. And then the last game was in the EFL first round against Shrewsbury, a team we should be beating, but a B team did give all the guys who hadn't played in the first 3 games a chance wherever could. So Rob Evans got a game, Driver picked up a knock, Cyrus played again, but he played really well. We had goals from Brett Wood, Bash and Fitzy. Fitzy's the centre half, I've nicknamed him Fitzy. So yeah, really happy with this. And we roll on into the next round. And in the next round, we're going to be facing Aston Villa, massive club Villa, European champion Villa, not now, but they've won it in the past, managed by none other than Stevie G. That's going to be an awesome game. Here we are with the Sky Bet League One, and of course, we're top. Denton Villa, we're the best team in all the land. We played 3 games and we've won 3 games. Goal difference of 10. Happy days, got a Hughesy, top of the goal scoring charts. And I'll put my money, I'll put my house on it, that he stays there. Humphreys is second with his hat trick. Not the best player in the league though, but we've got 2 in there. JB and Ben Mull. Bash, 2 assists. So, you know, happy days. Things are going great. Played Sheffield United today, favourites. They're 15th. Won 1, drew 1, lost 1. So I feel a bit more confident going into this game. It is away though, but a little bit more confident. And then you've got Sunderland below them, second favourites. And then Leyton Orient down there. Gutted. We were up there with MK Dons, who no one likes MK Dons, Fleetwood, Luton, Rotherham. I am so excited to get through this season, play some of these quality sides. Let's check in on the dynamics because I like this. I think it's important, and I think we all know now that the majority of the squad's been together a very long time, and they're all busy mates. They all love each other. We've got the 2 new guys down the bottom, but I know Mikey B. He's a top lad. I'll get friendly with everyone eventually. So I've got no issues with this. I mean, I think as a team, we are a solid team. We play for each other, and I think that really gets you through, even when sometimes you may be lacking a little bit of quality. Finances are bloody amazing now. Like I said, we had a couple of mil in the bank. They give me an extra 1.7. So you might remember or you might not, but we sold a player, or someone else sold a player, and we had a 50% future fee. So I mean, the money's rolled in, and that was always the plan. That group of players that we sold, who I attached 50% future fee clauses with, and that was the plan. Eventually they all get sold on and we get a bit of a profit. Now, earlier I showed you the Legends list. Josh Stevens is on that. Now he's not been sold yet. And here he is, he's still at Burnley, but he's in Burnley's under 23s. He's valued at just short of £1 million. If anyone wants to buy him, they'll have to fork out for him. Now he was on loan at Millwall last year, scored 20 goals in 34 games. Guy's class. I would love to have kept him. If we would have kept him, we would have destroyed everyone. Good. I think Hughesy can be this good as well. I mean, Hughesy's playing first team football, isn't he? He's wanted. Going here now. Sheffield United on right and Sunderland on loan. Makes you think, right? They want to get him on loan. That means they could possibly get him on loan. They're in the same division as us. Could we get him on loan? Could we bring our old hero back home? That'd be pretty special. Here we are with the under-23 squad arranged by potential. So you see, I've loaned out, 20 odd players? But we've still got a half-decent squad in the under-23s. And they're actually 4th in their division, which is better than they did last year. So, you know, there's still some quality here. Matt Rennes is a good player, Lee Carey's good, Thomas Gonzalez is good, Andy Lamb, he's good. I try to sell Andy Lamb. He's a decent player, don't get me wrong. I want him to go out on loan, get some experience. So Andy might make an appearance back in the first team as the season goes on. Got Courtney as well, so got some really good potential players still who haven't gone out on loan. We have got a lot of players at Denton. So let's get into the game today, and we are of course playing Sheffield United, favourites to win the league, and yeah, forward to this. And I'm looking forward to it because they've got Frank Lampard as manager. So we're coming up against Villa soon, who've got Stevie G, and now we're coming up against Sheffield United, who've got Frank Lampard. I wonder if he was the manager. He got relegated. Attribute-wise though, he's got better attributes than me. I mean, he's 44, good young manager. Interested to see how he does in real life, what kind of career he has. But you know, he's gonna set his side up pretty well. This is their best player, right back Andre Almeida. Played for Benfica, he's played for Wolves in the past as well. And he's an all-round decent player, can cover multiple positions. I mean, he's better than anything I've got. This 31-year-old Portuguese fella is better than anything I've got. So if that's their kind of standard, it's going to be tough today. Looking at their hot prospect, he ain't bad either. Young striker, pretty good. He'd definitely get in my team. He'd push Hughesy for a place. He's only worth 125 grand, but about 3.5 million to buy. I am actually scouting. As you know, I'm always scouting. I'm trying to get a big list together, especially now we're going up through the leagues. I want to be able to, if we ever get enough money to really buy some good young players as well as develop my own. But if you look down here now, he'd be second. Andy Lamb's on that list still. I need to get Andy Lamb out of the reserves, don't I really, and get him back in the first team. On to the match preview, and their favourites or evens. My friend, Brian Kane, now explain to me how odds work. Still don't get it, don't understand it. We're in better form though. I feel confident, you know. I know we're away from home, great stadium, Bramall Lane, but feel like we're playing really well.
Hello, Boo. Thanks for speaking to me today. How are you finding life in League One?
Brilliant, mate. I'm absolutely loving it. You're loving it as well, aren't you? It's awesome. I mean, I know we're newly promoted, and the bookies have been gracious, and they think we've got a lot of quality. But I'm loving it. I think we're gonna shock some people, and I'm just liking it. It's the second year we've been a professional club. Everything just feels more professional. Everyone feels focused. It just feels a bit more special. Bigger stadiums, more fans. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it.
Now, it's early in the season, but your odds on finishing third could be wrong. After beating second favourite Sunderland at home and destroying Bristol 7-0, if you beat Sheffield United today, surely you've got to become the new title favourites.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think the bookies have been gracious with it, but I think we can do Sheffield United, which they're a great team, great manager, big stadium, great fans, loads of fans, and Premier League size club. I mean, if we can beat these guys today, I'd be super proud of my boys. But I think we would be saying to the rest of the league, got to take us seriously. Maybe we are the title favourites. So yeah.
And lastly, we've had reports that you've started a Bring Your Pet to Training Day on a Friday. Maybe you could shed some light on the rumours about Brett Wood, a tiger, and the death of a physio and hamster?
Yeah, not this hamster. This is a dog. Hello, puppy. Hello. Yeah, basically, on a Friday at training, it's Bring Your Pet to Work Day. I've got a new dog. Don't like leaving her at home. So, I'm letting everyone bring your pet to work day. Trouble was, Brett Wood signed his new deal in the summer, didn't he? Thinks he's Mike Tyson, bought himself a tiger. We all rock up with me dogs. He rocks up with a freaking tiger on a lead. Ate one of me physios. Ate Kano's bloody hamster. I mean, wasn't good. But it's a good team I've got out here. Front three is brilliant. Middle three is awesome. Back four's pretty solid. Joe Page starting at right back. We've got Schmeichel in net. We can do this today, but look at this stadium, mate. I feel like we're getting into the big time now. Right, here we go. Now, I want to win, but realistically, we've just come up. They've just come down. They're the favourites. Don't get carried away. We've won 3 games. We're top of the league. I'm going to say, I don't know what to say. I want to say that. I want you to pick up from where you left off last time. Let's keep on winning. Here we go. Here we go. Right, kick off, use it. Back past the Humphreys. Can we do it? Of course we can. But yeah, like I said, I've mentioned this before. Sometimes you don't need a whole team of worldies. I think with dynamics, if you get your team to be friends and you get the right personalities, sometimes I think that helps you because I think they fight for each other more. They play more. There's less beef. It keeps morale up because they're all friends. 20 minutes in. Nothing happening. Demand a bit more. See what happens. And we've had 4 shots apparently. Here we go. Humphreys. As JB brings it down with his right foot. Try to cross it with his left. Ben Mull's picked it back up. Gives it back to him. He does cross it. Brett Wood. Here we go. Ben Mull takes a shot free. Kicks to Humphreys. Humphreys drills it in the box. Ravens scores. It's been all us. It has been all us. And I think we deserve that. 1-0. But there we go. Half an hour gone. 1-0 up. Buzzing. But we're solid. We started this season solid. I've only made minor changes. The staff's brilliant. Tactics brilliant. I mean, Sheffield United, we can beat Sheffield United today. We are definitely saying to the rest of the league, don't just come up. We're beating the top 2 teams already. With Villa. That's taking us seriously. And like I've said in the past, if you're using the Volcano, let me know how it's going. And if you're not using the Volcano, what's wrong with you? Here's Hughes, he's picked up edge of box. He gives it to Brett Wood. Cross it, Brett. Cross it, Brett. He does. Can everyone get onto it? But Raven was getting goal number 2. Oh, Hughes is pounced on a defensive mistake. Can he do out with it? No idea what happened. Then he kind of backheeled it. We ended up getting it into the box anyway, and it's ended up back with him. All happened so quick. Yeah, so Hughes here picks it up here. Look, he goes to backheel it. No, he don't. He passes it. Ricochets off a defender. Clements gets it out to Raven, who crosses it to Brett Wood. Gets his shot saved, and Hughes scores it. Well, here we go. Half time and absolutely rammed Bramall Lane, and we have stunned the league favourites, and we are starting to say, look, the Villa are the daddies. I mean, come on, how good do we look? Started the season brilliantly, and it's happening again. It's happening again. 2-0. 45 minutes to go though. Team talk time, and I'm going to stay calm and say I'm happy. Keep it going. Oh, second half, Sheffield United kick off. Fleck. Remember Fleck? Remember him? Scottish Wayne Rooney. Going to be this world star. I remember him talking about him like he was going to be a world star, and it never really happened for him, did it? Joe Page on the right hand side. What's he going to do with it? Passes inside to Clements. Clements, long ball, trying to find Hughesy. Clever play by Hughesy. Trick the defender. It was brilliant. It's like he dropped the shoulder, wasn't it? Let the ball come over him. Defender's gone, oh, we run behind him. Ran onto it, deserved to score. It's the freaking post. I'm going to make one change for now with about half an hour to go. Bringing Kano on the right wing. Right, they're fired up by their feedback. I'm gonna praise my lads so how well they do so well. There you go, fired up. Have that. I stopped encouraging them. Encouraging does not work. It makes them unhappy, which is stupid, I think. I was always put off by praising him. You don't want to take the foot off the gas. Well, that's inspired the whole team. Right, here we go, Kano. He crosses it in. He does, finds Ben Mull. We are destroying him. Favourites for the league? No chance. But look at them performances. I mean, Humphreys, the new boy, has slotted straight in. Mikey B at the back, straight in. The two new guys, not had an issue from him. And then it's all the regulars, just friends now. They're growing up together. You know what I mean? Solid. And I love that. And it's proving it. Look, 3-0 away at Sheffield United. Right, come on, lads. Let's hold on to this. I might just do the old concentrate. Last few minutes. Don't take your mind off it. Stick with it. Keep a clean sheet. 3 goals. I mean, wow. This is awesome. Here we go. Can we get another one? Thomas is going to take the corner. What's going to happen with it? I thought we were going to then get that pretty hard. It's full-time here at Bramall Lane, and I think we have gone F you to the rest of the league. We don't care who you are. We're just young. You've seen the average age of your squad. 19. Play with no fear, and we've got quality all over. I'm buzzing. We battered him. Seriously, I could not be prouder. I always say this, it's a computer game, I know. I do feel proud. I feel like they're my boys, you know. So I'm passionately going to say happy days. Full green. Over to the Sky Bet League table, and we are still top. Play 4, 1-4, and looking unbloody beatable. Happy days, eh? Happy days, Sheffield United. In a relegation battle if they don't sort the shit out. And for those who love a bit of Manchester Central, they've got another new manager again this year. Starting to become like Chelsea, changing a manager every like 6 months. And the new manager is struggling. They nearly went up last year. They failed to get through the playoffs. I think they finished 3rd and went out in the playoffs. But they're now 16th. It's early days. They've only played 2 games. I just hope they can turn it around because I want Central in the Football League. So these are the current fixtures, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to play this season. I meant to shorten last season, and it still ended up being a normal size. Views have dropped again. They fluctuate, so views have really dropped again. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to shorten it right up, I think, and get through things a bit quicker instead of going through each game. Whatever I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to change it up. Well, we go. That is the end of episode 38. The first live comp of the season is out of the way, and couldn't be happier. Things are just going perfectly. Sooner or later, we'll drop some points. We'll get knocked out or something, but at the minute, it's great, and I'm enjoying it while it lasts. Get involved down below. Let me know if you're still enjoying the series. You're obviously still watching, so you are. But what do you want me to do? Are you happy with me going through the season normally? It's just a lot of work for me to put into it. When views drop, you start to feel like I've got the time for it. Maybe I should shorten it up. I have considered doing Christmas and then end the season. So like we have 3 episodes a season. So it's similar to my Journeyman series where it's a bit different layout with maybe a live comp here and there if it's a cup final. I'm thinking about changing things up. But for now, I love Denton Villa still. I know you do because you're right here, right now, listening to the words come out of my mouth, watching it with your eyeballs. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it when you watch, when you like, and when you comment, and when you come back to the next episode. So honestly, thank you very, very much. You've been a legend. I've been Batman Bood. I'll see you next time.